Yeah. Yeah.
Greetings and welcome to thy Kweendom Come video show. I am your host LaNinia, the queen with the crooked crown. And I am very excited about today's show because I do have a special guest that I will be interviewing today. And she also happens to be a relative of mine, my child, my daughter. Her name is Shailoh. Welcome, Shailoh.
Hi.
Hi. And Shailoh is going to be talking to us today about her book, which is called Father-Daughter Dance, which she and I wrote together, but it is basically a book for young people that really helps them understand and navigate through being in a single parent household. So really excited to get into this interview today and hear what Shailoh has to say. So once again, welcome to the Thy Kweendom Come video show, Shailoh. And I would like to tell everyone that we did this interview on my radio show, but I thought that you all would like to see my offspring as well. So to match a face with a voice. So Shailoh, tell the people how old you are.
I'm 13 years old.
Okay, and what grade?
I'm in 8th grade.
Okay, and what school do you attend?
I attend Northwest School of the Arts.
Okay, so that means that you are talented? Is that what that means?
Yes.
Okay, what's your talent?
Musical theater.
Okay, cool. How long you been acting?
Since I was 2 years old.
Wow, okay, that's exciting. And so I would take it that you actually like to act.
Yes.
Okay, because she is very dramatic, just letting everyone know. Yes, it's very natural. Okay, so let's get into this book. What's the name of your book?
Father-Daughter Dance.
Okay, and what's your book about?
My book, Father-Daughter Dance, is a story about an adolescent girl trying to understand her life without her father. It's told from the personal perspective of a young girl who's navigating through all of the tough questions and uncertainty growing up in a single-parent household.
Fabulous. That sounds good. And what inspired you to write the book?
So, one day, me and my mom were, on her bed just talking, and then I just had the thought about my dad and how he's not really around all the time. And then we started talking a little bit more about it. And then she was like, "Do you want to write a book?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Okay, and then you just went for it, right?
Yeah.
Fabulous. So, Shailoh, how long ago did you write that book? Was it recently or?
It was more about 4 to 3 years ago.
Okay, 3 or 4 years ago?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And how long did it take? You don't remember?
No.
It took us a while to write this book. Do you remember why? Well, we started writing on the book. She started writing on the book probably when she was about 10, I would say, because it was around COVID time, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
And so we were having an issue finding an illustrator. So the book was pretty much done, but for a children's book, you need to have an illustrator. You have to have pictures for the children. So it was a task trying to find an illustrator. So that's what really took us the amount of time. It took us about another year. We didn't get everything together until like 2021 when we found our fabulous illustrator, Ashley. And okay, so what are your plans for this book? What do you want to see happen with this book?
I just want to see children one day looking at this book and reading it and just being like, "Oh, this book, I can relate," because my dad is kind of just out of the picture too.
Okay, and so do you want to see your book on shelves somewhere?
Yes.
Like what stores? What places?
Well, I mean, one place to start is Imaginon.
Oh, that would be pretty cool, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Any other places?
Maybe my brother's school library.
Okay. Well, I know your teacher or his teacher, somebody bought your book last year, like from her little brother's school. So yeah, so it was available on their shelves in the classroom. So that was cool. We love the support of the community.
We love it.
Okay, so tell me about book signings or book readings. Have you done any of those?
I have.
What? Say what, girl? Okay, so what kind of book signings did you do?
I did one at my aunt's old school movement, and I read the book to some kids, and then I signed whoever's book wanted to be signed.
Okay. So, Shailoh, what were some of the questions or conversations that you were having with some of these kids that were at these book readings?
Some of the questions is just like, there was this one question. It was like, how was your life without your dad? And I said, I mean, it's all right. But, I told them, I always tell everybody this, sometimes parents aren't ready to be parents or the best parents for you. So, if your parent is not around or not ready to be around, it's not because of you. It's because they're not ready to be the best that they can be for you.
That's good. That's really good. I'm very proud of you. Yeah, I'm very proud of you. Okay, so the big question, where can people find your book?
Amazon!
What? Bum, 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 bum.
Amazon.
So y'all can go to Amazon.com, look for her book. Hold the book up. Father, Daughter Dance, written by moi and toi. And illustrated by Ashley L. Allen, who is awesome sauce.
We love you.
Her. We love her. If it wasn't for her, this could not be a thing at all. So we're really, really grateful for her. And yeah, so can you read a little bit more of the synopsis for the people out in America?
Of course. Father-Daughter Dance depicts real-life scenarios and addresses the reality of the state of some families in our society, told in a simplistic manner from the mind of a child, in hopes to let other children that share her experience understand that they are not alone.
Fabulous. So, what we want y'all to know is that you need to go get the book.
Please.
And do you think you want to write another book?
Hopefully, yes.
About what?
Honestly, just how life is going. Catch up,
That's awesome. So, once again, Shailoh Deamer.
It's spelled SHAILOH, period.
Deamer. And you can look that up on Amazon.com, Father, Daughter Dance.
One more time for you.
And we hope you come and support and check it out. See how my baby girl did with her first published book.
Wow.
So, yeah, we thank you for joining us here on Thy Kweendom Come video show and hope to see you the next time.
Love you.
And remember, you are the gift. Ashe.
Yeah. Yeah.